What's going on, everybody? Supa SP, and I'm here with another deck profile today. Right now, I am doing a more meta deck profile. The last one that we did was the Eldritch Mutant deck profile, and although I do enjoy playing that deck, this deck wins. This deck wins a lot, and I really enjoy playing it. I like the low-level monsters that it has in it. I like the wind and bird type archetype wing beast that they have going on. Plus, these Lyrilusc cards are absolutely awesome, so without further ado, this is my bird up Lyrilusc Tri-Brigade profile. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm just going to get right into showcasing the cards for you. So, pretty standard stuff in the beginning. We've got triple Warbler, standard stuff, and we've got triple Sparrow, and, well, that's ugly. Oh, whatever. Can't fix it now. And Sapphire Swallow, also in 3. You can alter the ratios on these a little bit. I've seen a lot of people are playing 2 on the Swallow. I like having the 3, though it's just a personal preference for myself, and it's kind of what I like doing playing the deck. So, let's get these 3 on out of here. Next, with our Tri-Brigade monsters, we've got triple Fractal, triple Nerval, 1 Kit, and triple Karas. Triple Karas is mainly because I like seeing the extender, and to be able to discard one of your monsters, put them in the graveyard, it just allows you for that more link material. It just kind of gets rid of stuff faster. He's a starter that I personally like to see. Fractal is ideal as well, but Karas is great. He's another body, and I do encourage testing out 3 in your build and seeing how it goes. Next up in the main deck, you've got your Smorg targets, Mist Valley, and Stormwind's Barrier Statue. Both of them very OP cards. Mist Valley is kind of a little bit of a loop for negates. You negate the effect, it goes back to your hand, end of the turn, you resummon it with Smorg. It's a pretty cool, nifty effect that you can do going into turns 2 and 3 after your Stormwinds is already extra locked them if it gets that far. And then you've got your Stormwinds to negate the, not negate, but stop the extra deck summons and the normal summons that aren't, I think it's all wind, right? All special summon? Yes, special summon for all but wind. So, pretty OP card. Kind of acts like, I said extra deck lock because I'm thinking of Dragon Buster lock that used to happen in the last format. That was pretty OP with Union Carrier. Union Carrier is a problem. I think Union Carrier might get banned. Just saying, if they ban Union Carrier, they can bring some other cards back, but I don't know. Just a personal thing I'm thinking. And we got triple DD Crows, triple Droll and Lockbirds. We got the golden one and one regular one. Just nice hand traps, and the level 1s go well with the Lyrilusc package and DD Crow. Great hand trap. They're just good hand traps all around, too. They work really well with the deck. Don't forget, Droll and Lockbird's a spellcaster, not a wing beast. Trust me, it's something that I feel like a lot of people forget just looking at the cards. You'd be like, oh, yeah, wing beast is a bird. No, it's a spellcaster. Always remember, don't want to make misplays and lose a game because you messed up. We've got triple Tenyi, search your Fractal. Right now, I am not playing as many hand traps in here as I would like because I haven't disabled some of my old decks from previous formats and put them in. But most likely, we're going to add some gammas and some other things, and you'll see the update on the next video. But right now, we've got triple Airborne Assault, 1 Rendezvous, and 1 Standoff. That pretty much rounds off our spells that we are playing in the deck. Well, at least our enabling spells for the deck, anyway. And for our interaction, we've got 2 copies of Tri-Brigade Oath, 1 Psychic Eraser Laser, and 2 copies of Tri-Brigade Revolt. Ideally, a lot of these cards would be replaced by hand traps. The Psychic Eraser Laser came up in one duel that I played against my roommate, and I outed his Dragoon with it, and it was very clutch. It was just clutch. Just having the one of, I ended up hard drawing it the same way he hard drew his Red Eyes Fusion and went into it on turn 1. Turn 2, I got right rid of it. It's, yeah. You know, I wouldn't say it's a broken card or this or that, but it worked. You know, I just threw it in there, and when I played this deck, playing it at locals and with my roommate, it came up. I might keep it in there. Probably won't, honestly. Probably not going to keep it in there. But for right now, this is the deck profile. So we are going to show you exactly what is in the deck and what we have been playing. And now we go into the extra deck. Start it off, we'll just get our big boy out of the way. We've got Zeus. And then we've got Lyrilusc, Nightingale, and Recital Starling. Pretty self-explanatory there on these guys. Lyrilusc cards go with your Lyrilusc and your level 1s. Zeus you slap right on top for some removal. For our links, well, we'll get this one out of the way just to get it out of the way. That's probably going to be a Borreload Savage or a Omega. Haven't decided which one yet, but this is probably going to be a Synchro slot for a Synchro 8 to be used off Gamma, especially if Gamma stays in the format. But for right now, it's a Borrel Sword. Borrel Sword is in there. Part of the extra deck. Then we've got Appaloosa, Bow Goddess. Very necessary card in this deck. Enables a big portion of your combo. Being able to say no to your opponent activating effects is pretty huge. And when you're stopping them from special summoning on top of it, it gets pretty crazy what this deck can do. Then we have Access Code Talker. He's our big boy. It's why we don't really need Borrel Sword in this deck. Honestly, we have Access Code. It's more efficient card to get out than Borrel Sword. Easier to get out. Stronger. I don't know. Provides a lot of utility. Borrel Sword's great, though, for the OTK, so I don't know. I flip-flop on whether I want to keep Borrel Sword in the main deck rotation at all, or if when I have Access Code. But we got 2, the Tri-Brigade Ominous Omens. Very nice card. Spiked up after I bought him. Very happy. Very happy I bought him when I did. If you guys are looking to get into Tri-Brigade, I do recommend at least having 2. You don't need 3. I think you can get the 3rd if you want to complete the playset. I think I only have 2, and I might get the 3rd just to complete the playset at one point. But I'll most likely end up waiting on that, depending on the price point for it. Fudo Yusei Stardust Warrior. Yusei Fudo versus Yami Yugi. What's going on, Jacob V3? Next on the deck profile, we've got Smorg, Bird of Sovereignty. Best card in the deck. OP. Gets you moving. Big combo piece. And yeah, you summon it, you pretty much win the duel. And then we've got Doom Eagle. Also a great card to have in the deck. People underestimate this card, and I hope it gets a super rare printing in OTS at some point. Probably won't, but that would be pretty cool. Next, we've got Silver Sheller. One of. I might cut this card, but I'm probably going to keep it. I don't know. I have thoughts about playing a 3rd Ferret Jet, but I have the 2 right now, and yeah, I don't know, something about this card. It just doesn't really come up, but when it does come up, it can make them moves. Next, we've got our Lost Art Harpy Conductor. Look at this card. Look how beautiful this card is. Rivals her even, maybe. I don't know. Dark Magician Girl's the waifu, though. Gotta pay that waifu tax, right? Anyway, really happy I got this card. I've got a couple commons of the other print, but the Lost Art print was one that I wanted to have, and having it for my meta deck is even better. Then we've got 2 Ferret Jets, And last but not least, Link Karibo. Also a very important combo piece. I'm sure you guys have seen the combo, but if this video gets 15 likes, I will drop a combo video, show that, do some test hands on the new playmat, test out the new camera even more. If you guys liked this style of deck profile better than the more organized profile that I did for the Eldritch one, it's entirely up to you which style I continue to do. Please comment, let me know down below which one you liked better. This style where I went through the deck and I kind of put them down one by one, or the style where I have the grid showing each engine piece and kind of how the deck works together and what it's doing and why it's doing what it's doing. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the videos just the same, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget, I do all this live on Twitch, and if you want to be here when I'm making the next video, just come on in. Supa out.